Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you so much to my colleagues for bringing this bill up for a vote today. We are the Great Lakes state, surrounded by fresh water. Every person, regardless of how much they have in their bank account, must have access to clean water to drink and to wash their hands, especially during a pandemic. Washing your hands with soap and water is one of the most basic steps that people can take to reduce the chance that they become infected and to slow the spread of the virus. Addressing water shutoffs is a public health issue, an economic security issue, and a moral issue. Data from the state shows that over 317,000 Michigan households were behind in their water bills during the pandemic. And I can only imagine, with all of our families continuing to struggle financially, that the numbers have gone up. These households are in little villages, suburban towns, and big cities all across our state. This week, my city of Detroit took a historic step on water shutoffs. I am relieved and happy for my Detroit residents, but until Senate Bill 241 is signed into law, more than 200,000 other Michigan households in your districts outside Detroit would be vulnerable. This bill will place into statute the Governor's Executive Order 2020-144 and ensure that no Michigander has their water shut off during the pandemic with a March 31st sunset. And providers will continue to restore water if they identify households who were shut off, and they will report critical data to our state. As our residents continue to face unprecedented challenges during the pandemic, we must make sure they have access to the most basic thing that we need to live, water. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to the many water warriors who have worked so hard over the years, fighting for our residents in need and bringing them water. And thank you to the impressive coalition of water providers, environmental advocates, faith leaders, social workers, nurses, civil rights groups, and more who came together on this issue. I will always be grateful. Colleagues, I urge your support for Senate Bill 241. Thank you, and I ask that my remarks be printed in the Journal.